everybody, it's Roy from A&S Gear. Just want to show you an accessory for your bag that you might not have already or have not really thought you needed because you've got some battle swabs or things like that you use. One thing I definitely recommend would be to pick up a pull-through squeegee like these. This has kind of like a neoprene foam pad to it, but it also has these little rubber squeegee discs to it as well. The way this is going to work is you're going to pull it through your barrel and it is going to just squeegee the inside of your barrel just completely out. These work really, really well from a standpoint of where you're sitting at the bench and able to take a couple minutes to clean your gun. If you're on the field, this is terrible. You don't want one of these on the field. You want a swab that you can push in and out of your barrel quickly and get as clean as possible in the moment. But if you have the time to sit down and thoroughly clean your equipment or clean your barrel, a pull-through squeegee like this is what you're looking for. It's got multiple sections, so if the first section doesn't get it all, the second section will. If it doesn't, the third, fourth, and so on. And they're easily washable. You put this in a bucket, you spray it with a hose. You don't have to worry about the foam or the fur or fuzz on a regular barrel swab coming apart or coming unglued or unraveling or whatever. It's a solid system. One thing I will recommend though is don't use a squeegee like this if your barrel is dry and you just want to run it through it. I'm going to do it right here. If I break it, not a big deal. But always do it when there is dirt or debris or paint inside your barrel. It actually will make it slide through easier and do a better job. If it's dry and clean, it just wants to stick as you're pulling it through there. But we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to take this barrel here. We are always going to run our squeegee from back to front. You never want to go front to back just because you don't want to pull the paint backwards and maybe leave some in there towards the back. Always want to bring it out towards the front. That's the way the ball is going to be traveling. Get all that stuff out through the front. So we're going to, obviously we've got the barrel off the gun, stick our front end through, push it to the end, and then we're going to kind of get it set inside here and pull. Now, one thing you can do this one of two ways. I take a towel of some sort and I cover the porting. If your barrel happens to have porting, I cover it with a towel because as I pull the squeegee through, anything that I'm squeegeeing this direction is going to want to kind of come up through the porting, and I want something to get that as it comes out. If I don't do that and I pull it out, then I get this paint potentially coming out the end of or the holes in my porting. If I don't clean it off or wipe it down, that paint can actually roll back in and then get inside your barrel again and gets dirty again. So I wrap a towel around it and then I pull through. Just like that. And it's not super easy to pull through it. It's kind of stiff to pull through there, but that's what you want. You want a squeegee that really is gripping to the inner walls of the barrel and getting all that paint pulled out. And then kind of just move the barrel around right there, clean out all the paint that's there. And if you still have a little bit in there, you can run it through again or get your swab at that point and just clean up the little bits that are still stuck in your porting if there is any. But definitely something that I would recommend picking up for your gear bag. A pull through squeegee like this does wonders and it works really good. Definitely get one for your bag. So check them out. Pull through squeegees available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.